Prabhu Nityananda, Gaura Bhakta Vrinda.
Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna,
Krishna Krishna,
Hare Hare,
Hare Rama,
Hare Rama,
Rama Rama,
Hare Hare,
Hare Hare Namo Krishna,
Jadvaya Namaha, Gopal Govind, Sri Madhusudana,
Mukha Karoti Vachalam,
Pangulangayate Girim,
Yatthātarahan Vande,
Shri Guru Dinatarinam,
Paramananda Madhavam,
Shri Chaitanya Ishwaram.
Hare Om Tat Sat.
Continuation of the compilation of Sri Krishna Chaitanya book. Chaitanya Charitamrita, Madhya Leela, 16.238.
Chapter, part 3.
Continuation of the compilation of Sri Krishna Chaitanya book, chapter entitled Instruction to Raghunātha Das, who wishes to go to Nīlācala, part 3. Chaitanya Charitamrita Madhya Leela 16.238.
মরকট বৈরাগ্য না করো লোক দেখাইয়া যথাযোগ্য বিষয় ভুঞ্জ অনাসক্ত হইয়া।
You should not make yourself a show bottle devotee and become a false renunciant. For the time being, enjoy the material world in a befitting way and do not become attached to it. Purport.
So here, okay.
Purport. The word Markata Vairagya indicate false renunciation is very important in this verse. Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur, in commenting on this word, points out that monkeys make an external show of renunciation by not accepting clothing and by living naked in the forest. In this way, they consider themselves renunciants, but actually they are very busy enjoying sense gratification with dozens of female monkeys. Such renunciation is called Markata Vairagya, the renunciation of a monkey. One cannot be really renounced until one actually becomes disgusted with material activity and sees it as a stumbling block to spiritual advancement. Renunciation should not be falgu, temporary, but should exist throughout one's life. Temporary renunciation or monkey renunciation is like the renunciation one feels at a cremation ground. When a man takes a dead body to the crematorium, he sometimes thinks, this is the final end of the body. Why am I working so hard day and night? Such sentiments naturally arise in the mind of any man who goes to a crematorial ghat. However, as soon as he returns from the crematorium grounds, he again engages in material activity for sense enjoyment. This is called Smashana Vairagya or Markata Vairagya. In order to render service to the Lord, one may accept necessary things. If one lives in this way, he may actually become renounced. In the Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu, it is said, the bare necessities of life must be accepted, but one should not superfluously increase his necessities, nor should they be unnecessarily decreased. One should simply accept what is necessary to help one advance spiritually. In his Durgama Sangamani, Sri Jiva Goswami comments that the word Swa Nirvaha actually means Swa Swa Bhakti Nirvaha, the experienced devotee will accept only those material things that will help him render service to the Lord. In the Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu, Markata Vairagya or Phalgu Vairagya explained as follows. When persons eager to achieve liberation renounce things related to the Supreme Personality of Godhead, thinking them to be material, their renunciation is called incomplete. Whatever is favorable for the rendering of service to the Lord should be accepted and should not be rejected as a material thing. Yukta Vairagya or befitting renunciation is thus explained. Things should be accepted for the Lord's service and not for one's personal sense gratification. If one accepts something without attachment and accepts it because it is related to Krishna, one's renunciation is called Yukta Vairagya. Since Krishna is the absolute truth, whatever is accepted for his service is also the absolute truth. The word Markata Vairagya is used by Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu to indicate so-called Vaishnavas who dress themselves in loin cloths trying to imitate Srila Rupa Goswami. Such people carry a bead bag and chant, but at heart they're always thinking about getting women and money. Unknown to others, these Markata Vairagis maintain women but externally present themselves as renunciants. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was very much opposed to these Markata Vairagis or pseudo Vaishnavas.
So, if one living with a wife, husband, can increase their devotional service,
So if one living with a wife or husband can increase the devotional service,
then to give it up is a type of superficial or false renunciation.
then to give it up is a superficial or false renunciation.
We take everything which is favorable for devotional service
We take everything which is favorable for devotional service
and we reject those things which are unfavorable.
and we reject those things that are unfavorable.
Sometimes people display themselves as great renunciants,
Sometimes people display themselves as great renunciants,
but are actually sense gratifiers.
but they are actually sense gratifiers.
So that's called market or follow vairagya.
So that's called Markata or Phalgu Vairagya.
And yukta vairagya is to use things properly in the service of Krishna.
And Yukta Vairagya is to use things properly in the service of Krishna. Chaitanya Charitamrita Madhya Lila 16.239.
অন্তরে নিষ্ঠা কর বাহ্যে লোক ব্যবহার অচিরাত কৃষ্ণ তোমায় করিবে উদ্ধার।
Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu continued, within your heart you should keep yourself very faithful, but externally you may behave like an ordinary man. Thus Krishna will soon be very pleased and deliver you from the clutches of Maya.
This is the actual situation.
So this is the actual situation.
So someone externally shows himself as a very renounced person,
So if someone externally shows himself as a very renounced person,
internally he's always thinking about sense gratification.
but internally he's always thinking about sense gratification.
compared to a person who's externally an ordinary person,
compared to a person who is externally an ordinary person,
but internally is always thinking about Krishna, how to expand the Krishna conscious movement.
but internally is always thinking of Krishna and how to expand the Krishna consciousness movement.
So that's called Yukta Vairagya.
So that's called Yukta Vairagya.
I should avoid the monkey renunciation, except the Yukta Vairagya.
So to avoid the monkey renunciation, accept the Yukta Vairagya. Chaitanya Charitamrita Madhya Leela 16.240.
প্রভুর বৃন্দাবন হইতে আসিয়া নীলাচলে থাকাকালে সাক্ষাৎ করিতে আজ্ঞা। বৃন্দাবন দেখি যাবে আসিব নীলাচলে, তবে তুমি আমা পাশ আসিহ কোন ছলে।
You may see me at Nīlācala, Jagannath Puri. When I return after visiting Vrindavan, by that time you can think of some trick to escape.
So Lord Chaitanya had given instruction for Raghunātha.
So Lord Chaitanya had given instruction to Raghunātha Das
After he left Vrindavan, that Raghunātha should join him in Jagannath Puri.
that after he left Vrindavan, that Raghunātha Das should join him in Jagannath Puri.
By that time, he'd think of some way.
By that time, he should think of some way.
So in the meantime, he was able to participate in the Panihati Danda Mahotsav.
So in the meantime, he was able to participate in the Panihati Danda Mahotsav.
He got the mercy of Lord Nityananda.
He got the mercy of Lord Nityananda.
Then Lord Chaitanya returned from Vrindavan, he was able to go there.
And when Lord Chaitanya returned from Vrindavan, he was able to go there. Chaitanya Charitamrita Madhya Leela 16.241.
অহৈতুকী কৃষ্ণ কৃপা প্রভাবেই কৃষ্ণ প্রাপ্তির যোগ্যতা, সে ছল সে কালে কৃষ্ণ স্ফুরাবে তোমারে, কৃষ্ণ কৃপা যারে তারে কে রাখিতে পারে।
What kind of means you will have to use at that time will be revealed by Krishna. If one has Krishna's mercy, no one can check him. Purport. Although Srila Raghunātha Das was very anxious to join Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, the Lord advised him to wait for the mercy of Lord Krishna. He recommended that Raghunātha Das keep his Krishna consciousness firmly fixed in his heart while externally behaving like an ordinary man. This is a trick for everyone advanced in Krishna consciousness. One can live in society like an ordinary human being, but at the same time, one's own business should be to satisfy Krishna and spread his glories. A Krishna conscious person should not be absorbed in material things, for his only business is the devotional service of the Lord. If one is engaged in this way, Krishna will certainly bestow his mercy. As Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu advised Raghunātha Das, Yatha Yogya Vishaya Bhunja Anasakta hai. The same is repeated, Antare Nishta Kare Bahaye Loka Vyavahar. This means that one must have no desire within his heart other than to serve Krishna. On the basis of such a conviction, one can cultivate Krishna consciousness. This is confirmed in the Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu. A devotee may act as an ordinary human being or as a strict follower of the Vedic injunctions. In either case, everything he does is favorable for the advancement of devotional service because he is in Krishna. In either case, everything he does is favorable for the advancement of devotional service because he is in Krishna consciousness.
So Lord Chaitanya advised that externally he behaved like an ordinary person.
So Lord Chaitanya advised that externally he behave like an ordinary person.
And internally he always thinks about Krishna.
And internally he always thinks about Krishna. Chaitanya Charitamrita, Madhya Leela.
Oh.
Hare Krishna. Guru Maharaj will be back after a short break of Charitamrita, Chaitanya Charitamrita, Madhya Leela 16.242.
প্রভু হইতে বিদায় লইয়া গৃহে যুক্ত বৈরাগ্য চারণ এত কহি মহাপ্রভু তারে বিদায় দিল ঘরে আসি মহাপ্রভুর শিক্ষা আচারিল.
In this way, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu bade farewell to Raghunātha Das, who returned home and did exactly what the Lord told him.
So naturally, Raghunātha Das, doing what Lord Chaitanya advised, externally acting like an ordinary man, and internally keeping his mind on Krishna, he set aside his father and uncle.
So naturally, Raghunātha Das did as advised by Lord Chaitanya. Internally, he was thinking of Krishna and externally acting like a normal man. He satisfied his father and uncle. Chaitanya Charitamrita, Madhya Leela 16.243.
বাহ্য বৈরাগ্য বাতুলতা সকল ছাড়িয়া যথাযোগ্য কার্য করে অনাসক্ত হইয়া.
After returning home, Raghunātha Das gave up all craziness and external pseudo-renunciation and engaged in his household duties without attachment.
People not understand the external renunciation.
People cannot understand the external renunciation.
But by practicing this Yukta Vairagya,
But by practicing this Yukta Vairagya,
the externally acting as an ordinary person,
externally acting as an ordinary person,
internally being unattached
internally being unattached
to material enjoyment, and being attached to Krishna.
and be attached to Krishna.
This is appreciated by the materialist, but it actually is very pleasing to Krishna.
This is appreciated by the materialist, but is actually very pleasing to Krishna. 16.2, Chaitanya Charitamrita Madhya Leela 16.244.
রঘুনাথের আচরণে পিতামাতার সুখ পরিহরি বেষ্টন শৈথিল্য দেখি তার পিতামাতা বড় সুখ পাইল তাহার আবরণ কিছু শিথিল হইল.
When Raghunātha Das' father and mother saw that their son was acting like a householder, they became very happy. Because of this slackened their guard. Purport: when Raghunātha Das's father and mother saw that their son was no longer acting like a crazy fellow and was responsibly attending to his duties, they became very happy. The 11 people, 5 watchmen, 4 personal servants, and 2 brahmanas who were guarding him became less strict in their vigilance. When Raghunātha Das actually took up his household affairs, his parents reduced the number of guards.
So by Raghunātha Das acting like a crazy person,
So by Raghunātha Das acting like a crazy person
and trying to run away from home, his parents had put these 11 guards, 11 people watching him.
His parents had put 11 guards, 11 people watching him.
But when they followed Lord Chaitanya's instructions,
But when he followed Lord Chaitanya's instructions,
which was to be detached internally from the material enjoyment,
which was to be detached internally from material enjoyment,
while externally doing all his duties responsibly.
while externally doing all his duties responsibly.
In this way, his parents gradually reduced the guards and slackened the surveillance.
In this way, the parents reduced their guards and slackened the security. Thus ends the chapter entitled Instructions to Raghunātha Das, who wishes to go to Nīlācala, under the section The Lord's Attempt to go to Vrindavan.
By following Lord Chaitanya's instructions,
By following Lord Chaitanya's instructions,
the strict surveillance is kept under us slackened.
the strict surveillance which was kept was slackened.
You want announcements?
Yes.
You do?
No. Just received the announcements.
That's our sound for the Lord. Or you lost the announcement.
Hare Krishna, dear devotees. Welcome to Guru Maharaj Virtual Book Table from Sridham Mayapur. GMVT welcomes you all. And today we have the following GMVT members participated in the pastimes of distributing Srimad Bhagavatam sets and Bhagavad Gitas for the Bhadra Purnima campaign. From Kasadesh, Prahlad Krishna Prabhu 1 Srimad Bhagavatam set and 10 Gitas, Yoga Priya Mataji 11 Gitas, and Panta Saha from Bangladesh 1 Srimad Bhagavatam set, from Bangladesh 1 Srimad Bhagavatam set, Lokapavan Prabhu from Kasadesh 1 Srimad Bhagavatam set, Kulashekar Gaur Prabhu from Singapore 1 Srimad Bhagavatam set, Radha Shyam Gorai Prabhu from Howrah 1 Srimad Bhagavatam set, Satyam Naik Prabhu from Bangalore 1 Srimad Bhagavatam set, Archaneshwari Radha Mataji from Shyamadesh 1 Srimad Bhagavatam set. Please bless these devotees, so wonderful devotees calling out loudly after me. Nitai Gauranga! And these wonderful devotees are getting a special Narasimha Puja a few hours from now in Sridham Mayapur. So kindly pass this message to all the devotees who are willing to do book distribution, but due to pandemic, they may not able to go out. So you just sponsor books through this number. We distribute behalf of you through GMVT. So GMVT number is +91 94 34 76 04 02 +91 94 34 76 04 02. And stay safe and stay tuned. So we need a prayers for the following devotee. Let Jiang Chan who left her body. So let's pray from Sridham Mayapur. If it pleases Lord Sri Krishna to save the departed soul and protect all our devotees across the globe who have different diseases and suffering from corona as well. Our prayers includes for all those who have their anniversaries today for their well-being and blissful Krishna consciousness as well. Please chant with me. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Jai Srila Prabhupada ki, Nitai Gaur Premanande. Hare Krishna.
He'll tell it to you, Guru Maharaj, personally. He'll tell it to you later, personally.
Hare Krishna, Shoki Nilamoy Mataji from Bangladesh, Shubho Janmadin, Guru Maharaj আপনাকে আশীর্বাদ করছেন কৃষ্ণের মতিরাস্তু কৃষ্ণের মতিরাস্তু Haripriya Mataji, Hare Krishna, Haribol, Haripriya from USA, Guru Maharaj is blessing you, happy birthday. Thank you for the Pushpanjali. Wow, Barbie doll cake, Hare Krishna. Oh, this is Radharani cake. Haribol, Guru Maharaj is blessing you. Thank you very much for joining. Krishner Matirastu. Dina Shrestha Mataji, Hare Krishna. Happy birthday. Guru Maharaj is blessing you. Thank you for the wonderful cake. Mahaprasadam cake. Haribol, thank you. Haribol, Haribol Kundan. Haribol, Guru Maharaj is blessing you. Happy birthday. Thank you very much for the wonderful offering. Birthday blessings from Guru Maharaj to all those devotees who are celebrating their birthdays today.
Radha Krishna Matirastu.
Radha Krishner Matirastu. Hare Krishna. Happy birthday to all of you. Krishna, Krishna.
Oh, what's worse?
Лила Прия Рахини Матаджи.
Хари
хорошо. Гуру Махарадж благословляет вас. Спасибо за ваше чудесное подношение. Хари Кришна. Спасибо. Столько много у вас подношений, столько Гуру Махараджу очень понравилось. Спасибо вам большое. Хари Кришна. Он благословляет вас. Кришна Премика Радха Матаджи Хари Кришна. Гуру Махарадж благословляет вас. Спасибо большое за ваше подношение, за сладости. Джаганат Прасад, видимо, Маха. Хари Кришна. Джаганат Прасад. Джаганат Баскет. Джаганат Баскет. Аударя Лила Мата Джаганат Ачарья. Аударя Лила Мата Джаганат Ачарья Прабху. Хари Кришна. Гуру Махарадж благословляет вас. Спасибо за ваши фрукты.
Хари хорошо.
Спасибо, что присоединились. Хари хорошо. Эка Преми Кешеви Матаджи Вайкунтха Хари Прабху Судашан Хари Кришна. Гуру Махарадж благословляет вас. Спасибо за чудесный пирог. Гуру Махараджу очень понравилось. Наверняка спасибо большое, что присоединились. Хари Кришна. Спасибо за Пушпанджали. Специальный второй раз вам благословение за такое чудесное подношение. Тапта Канчани Радха Матаджи и Тарини Гаури Хари Кришна. Гуру Махарадж благословляет вас. Спасибо, что присоединились. Камала Манджари Матаджи Гитамрита Хари Кришна. Гуру Махарадж благословляет вас. Спасибо большое, что присоединились. Хари Кришна. Мадхусудам Раджарадж Прабху из Челябинска. Хари Кришна. Спасибо за груши. Гуру Махарадж благословляет вас. Спасибо, что присоединились. Хари Кришна. Оджа Свигопи Матаджи Хари Кришна. Гуру Махарадж благословляет вас. Спасибо, что присоединились. Ананда Кишори Матаджи Хари Кришна. Гуру Махарадж благословляет вас. Спасибо за подношение, за дашан божеств, за прекрасный пирог, торт. Джай Джаганат. Баладев Субхадра Мата Ки Джай. Хари Бол. Гуру Махарадж благословляет вас. Хари Кришна. Рада Кришна Армати Расту. Арун Чайтанья Прабху Хари Кришна. Гуру Махарадж благословляет вас. Спасибо, что присоединились. Хари Кришна. Ямуна Ялавати и Йогендра Гуранга Прабху Хари Кришна. Гуру Махарадж благословляет вас. Спасибо, что присоединились. Хари Кришна. Расамрита Кунджа? А где вы остановились? Расамрита Кунджа? Харибол, Харибол. Из Краснодара Марина Матаджи Хари Кришна. Гуру Махарадж благословляет вас. Он холид... Не успел я прочитать, извините. On holiday, she distributed. On holiday, she distributed 38 books of Srila Prabhupada.
Wow.
And asking blessings for Sankirtana. And she asking your blessings. Yes. Гуру Махарадж благословляет вас. Спасибо большое. Хари Кришна. Ирина Колесникова из Тюмени. Хари Кришна. Гуру Махарадж. Прабхупад Шилпрабхад Ки Джай. Прабхупад Мати Расту. Гуру Махарадж благословляет вас. Спасибо, что присоединились. Лока Палика Матаджи Хари Кришна. Спасибо большое за Пушпанджали. Гуру Махарадж благословляет вас. Хари Кришна. Рада Мати Раст. Мантра Нандини Матаджи Хари Кришна. Гуру Махарадж благословляет вас. Спасибо за чудесное подношение. Спасибо, что присоединились. Хари Кришна. День рождения Виджани Тай, Гуру Прабху и Матаджи Валентина. А у кого день рождения? У Виджай Нитай? У Матаджи Валентина день рождения. Хари Бог, Гуру Махарадж благословляет ее. С днем рождения. Хари Кришна. Кришна Армати Расту. Спасибо за ваше чудесное подношение и за Пушпанджали, и за сок, йогурт. Если кто-то не получил дашан из России, пожалуйста, поднимите руку.
Hare Krishna, Nitai Gaured Matirastu.
Mariana needs blessings to meet my spiritual master.
Mariana needs blessings to meet her spiritual master. Guru Maharaj is your spiritual master? Oh, okay. To find her spiritual master. Okay. Blessings. Bendazanis de Guru Maharaja.
Матаджи Аксерова Марина, Хари Кришна, Гуру Махарадж благословляет вас. Спасибо большое, что присоединились. Спасибо за ваше чудесное подношение, за сладости, фрукты. Гуру Махараджу очень понравилось. Хари Кришна. Гаурапад Прабху, Хари Кришна, Гуру Махарадж благословляет вас. Спасибо, что присоединились. Хари Кришна. Суварна Гопи Матаджи из Москвы. Харе Кришна. Гуру Махарадж благословляет вас. Спасибо большое, что присоединились. Спасибо за кукурузу. Рада Рупи Матаджи. Харе Кришна. Гуру Махарадж благословляет вас. Спасибо большое, что присоединились. Харе Кришна. Долгое благословение. Хари, хорошо. Специальное долгое благословение вам. Хари Кришна.
Hare Krishna， 非常感谢你的供奉，古鲁玛哈是祝福你 ，Krishna Matir Astu Haribo。超然 Hare Krishna，which is especially offering red heart kiwi fruits to Guru Maharaj. Haribo， 请接受 Guru Maharaj 的祝福。Radha Krishna Matir Astu Hare Krishna。Haribo， 文瑜 Hare Krishna， 非常感谢你的供奉，这是你第一次加入吧 ？Hare Krishna， 感谢你 ，Guru Maharaj 祝福你 ，Krishna Matir Astu Haribo。Lokapavana Prabhu， 还有 Yamini Yashoda Mataji Hare Krishna， 非常感谢你们的加入，非常感谢你们供奉的水果，请接受 Guru Maharaj 的祝福 ，Krishna Matir Astu Radha Krishna Matir Astu Haribo。
Special star fruit.
Yes. Special star fruits， Guru Maharaj 说谢谢你们的杨桃。Malini Kripa Mataji Hare Krishna， 非常感谢你的丰盛的 prasadam 供奉。Every day she's chanting 108 Nisimha Kavachas for Guru Maharaj. Haribo， 请接受 Guru Maharaj 的祝福。Gurudev Matir Astu。Padmaja Mataji 还有 Radha Hare Krishna， 非常感谢你们的 Arti 还有水果的供奉，请接受 Guru Maharaj 对你们的祝福。Gurudev Matir Astu Haribo。Balada Krishna Prabhu Hare Krishna， 非常感谢你的西瓜。He offered a big feast for all Guru Maharaj servants today, and he donated one set of Bhagavatam and 10 Bhagavad Gitas today. Haribo. He also developed 3 new people. 请接受 Guru Maharaj 的祝福 Radha Krishna Matir Astu。 哦，第二次特殊的祝福 Padmaja 和 Radha Hare Krishna。 非常感谢你的曲奇提子还有热牛奶 hot milk Haribo， 请接受 Guru Maharaj 的祝福。Bhaktin 蓝瓶 Hare Krishna， 非常感谢你的爱心供奉，请接受 Guru Maharaj 的祝福 Radha Krishna Matir Astu Haribo。 Chaitya Guru Mataji Hare Krishna， 非常感谢你的花环还有丰盛的 prasadam。 She heard Guru Maharaj likes mangosteen, so she prepared cakes and mangosteen and special donuts. Haribo。 Hare Krishna。 Matir Astu Guru Maharaj 祝福你。Hare Krishna， 非常长特殊的祝福，非常感谢。Charu Madhavi Mataji Hare Krishna， 非常感谢你的 Pushpanjali， 请接受 Guru Maharaj 的祝福。哦，还有水果，请接受 Guru Maharaj 的祝福 Radha Krishna Matir Astu。 Chitur Vilashini Mataji Hare Krishna， 非常感谢你的加入，谢谢你哦。谢谢你的牛油果，请接受 Guru Maharaj 的祝福 Gurudev Matir Astu Haribo Hare Krishna。 Nitai Gauri Matir Astu Hare Priya Ganga Mataji， 非常感谢你的荷花 She's offering a lot of lotuses to Guru Maharaj's lotus feet and lotus seeds as well as a lot of pears. She started to chant for Guru Maharaj extra rounds since 4 o'clock in the morning. Haribo， 请接受 Guru Maharaj 的祝福 Nitai Gauri Matir Astu Haribo。
Radha Krishna Matir Astu。
Radha Krishna Matir Astu Hare Krishna， 请接受双重的祝福 Jamuna Priya Mataji Hare Krishna， 非常感谢你的加入哦，谢谢你。 She distributed 50 books last month and she would like to get Guru Maharaj's mercy to distribute more books. Jai Fatima Hare Krishna。 So on behalf of our Kasha Desh prayer group, she's offering last month report to Guru Maharaj. Last month, Kasha Desh devotees offered Tulasi water 2,617 times, Japa rounds extra for Guru Maharaj 13,954 rounds, Tulasi Parikram 14,235, and Nishika Kavacha 24,096. Haribo, 请接受 Guru Maharaj 的祝福 Radha Krishna Matir Astu Leelanandi Mataji Hare Krishna 非常感谢你的水果的供奉，请接受 Guru Maharaj 的祝福 Radha Krishna Matir Astu Haribo 谢谢你家帕达玛特殊祝福第2次 Hare Krishna She also prepared mangosteen Haribo Lokamangala Mataji, Hare Krishna. She's Narsingha Maharaj's disciple, but she loves Guru Maharaj very much. So she's offering 16 extra rounds for Guru Maharaj's health every day. Haribo, 感谢您特殊的供奉还有唱诵，请接受 Guru Maharaj 的祝福。Radha Krishna Matir Astu, Haribo. Lulu, 哦，还有你的女儿 Hare Krishna, 请离近一点。Oh, she's on behalf of Kasha De's Guru Maharaj Chinese team, app team, offering our work from last month. In the last month, we already translated and posted 922 messages, and then we reached the 19 social platforms. And on one of the platforms, we reached 360,000 people. And in our Chinese app group, we have a number of 24 devotees dedicated their lives to Guru Maharaj's app service. Haribo, 感谢你，请接受 Guru Maharaj 特殊的祝福。Radha Krishna Matir Astu. Oh, today is Kasha Day's Mangosteen Day because we got Gopati Krishna Prabhu's mercy, so everyone knows Guru Maharaj likes mangosteen. So a lot of devotees prepared that. Haribo, 感谢你的供奉。麦西月 Hare Krishna, 非常感谢，你也是供奉了山竹吗？感谢你的特殊的供奉。哦，请接受 Guru Maharaj 的祝福。Radha Krishna Matir Astu. She's also reading Bhagavatam every day at least for 1 hour. Oh, Narayani Mataji, Haribo, 非常感谢你的花环。She's giving darshan of her Jagannath Baldev Subhadra, Nitai Gaur, and Gopal deities, and she's offering a feast to Guru Maharaj. Haribo. Guru Maharaj 祝福你 Jagannath Matir Astu. Haribo. Rasarati Mataji, Hare Krishna, 非常感谢你的丰盛的水果大餐。What a beautiful plate. She's also offering every day like chanting extra rounds for Guru Maharaj and reading Bhagavatam for Guru Maharaj. 请接受 Guru Maharaj 的祝福。Radha Krishna Matir Astu. Haribo. Hare Krishna.
Haribo.
Haribo. Sitala Mataji, Hare Krishna. Panchajanya Keshava Prabhu, 还有很多很多的孟加拉的奉献者。Thank you for Haribo. She's leading a small group of devotees reading Srimad Bhagavatam every day, and she has a special desire. Guru Maharaj, please bless her. She can study Bhagavatam, can read Bhagavatam every day. Haribo. Radha Krishna Matir Astu. Hare Krishna. Guru Maharaj 祝福你们所有的人。Shobai Guru Maharaj Ashirvad Korum. Haribo.
Guru Maharaj সকলকে আশীর্বাদ করছেন।
Thank you, Hare Krishna. Tungabhadra Mataji, Hare Krishna. She's specially offering frozen yogurt to Guru Maharaj. Haribo. Guru Maharaj 祝福你 Radha Krishna Matir Astu. Hare Krishna. Xu Yan, Hare Krishna. She chose everything very special, very exquisite to offering to Guru Maharaj, not only the fruits, even the tomatoes. She told me that it's coming from Tibetan area, and also with honey lemon juice. Hare Krishna, 非常感谢你的爱心供奉，请接受 Guru Maharaj 的祝福。Radha Krishna Matir Astu. Hare Krishna. Haribo. Yashoda Padma Mataji, Hare Krishna. 请接受 Guru Maharaj 的祝福。Wow, she's offering a lot of breads for Guru Maharaj, and every Ekadashi she would donate a lot of Bhagavad Gitas on behalf of herself, her mother, and her husband. Hare Krishna, 请接受 Guru Maharaj 的祝福。Radha Krishna Matir Astu. Yoga Priya Hare Krishna，请接受 Guru Maharaj 的祝福。Radha Krishna Matir Astu Hari Bol Hare Krishna。Yogesh Radha Prema Hare Krishna. Today her daughter Shan Shan the first time to join. 非常感谢你的加入，感谢你们供奉的鲜花 Pushpanjali. They also offered mangosteen to Guru Maharaj. Hari Bol， 请接受特殊的祝福。Radha Krishna Matir Astu Hare Krishna. Hari Bol， 特殊的祝福。游记 Hare Krishna。非常感谢。Oh, she's also offering frozen yogurt to Guru Maharaj and oranges. 请接受 Guru Maharaj 的祝福。Radha Krishna Matir Astu Hari Bol。Lila Gopi Mataji 和 Navina Vishaka， 欢迎你们的加入，非常感谢您的水果的供奉，请接受 Guru Maharaj 的祝福。Radha Krishna Matir Astu Hari Krishna。Hari Bol。Navina Vishaka 可以露面吗？
If anyone didn't get darshan from Kashadesh, please raise your hand.
请还没有从 Kashadesh 得到 Darshan 的奉献者举起你们的手，好像有一个奉献者应该举手。Navina Vishaka Hare Krishna， Guru Maharaj 祝福你。Radha Krishna Matir Astu Hare Krishna。
Hare
Krishna Guru Maharaj.
Thank you.
Thank you, Guru Maharaj, for all your mercy to all the Kashadesh devotees.
The last one was Raghunātha. I think.
You're sleeping.
Hare Krishna.
Anyone because of this or person speaking and have darshan, put your hand up.
Если кто-то из русских не получил даршан, поднимите руку, пожалуйста.
Krishna Matrashu.
হরে কৃষ্ণ নীরব মজুমদার শুভ জন্মদিন গুরু মহারাজ আপনাকে আশীর্বাদ করছেন ধন্যবাদ কৃষ্ণের মতিরস্তু শুভ জন্মদিন ও গ্রিন কেক গুরু মহারাজ হরে কৃষ্ণ पंचा कल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्यैव च पतितानां Jayaraseshwari Mataji, Guru Maharaj is blessing you. Ananda Vishaka Mataji, thank you for the walnuts. Guru Maharaj is blessing you. Ashwashina Govinda Prabhu, he is in Pranam Mudra today. Hare Krishna. Yashoda Nandan Madhav Prabhu. Hare Krishna Rasapriya Mataji. Wow. Same Upma. Okay, Guru Maharaj is blessing you. Semia Upma Guru Maharaj. South Indian fried noodles. Nirmala Kamala Mataji, Tustan Andaraj Prabhu. The Sri Lankan Arepas. Okay. Sudhamai Chitra Mataji, Hare Krishna. How are you doing here in Mayapur? Everything is all right. Hare Krishna. Tejaswini Rukmini Mataji, Guru Maharaj. Krishna Namananda Prabhu, Hare Krishna. Jagannath Mahagarland. Yesterday they had Rath Yatra in central New Jersey, Guru Maharaj. So Prabhuji was bringing Jagannath there for the Rath Yatra. Narayana Gauranga Prabhu steamed jackfruit cake. Wow, appam. Hare Krishna, Urjeshwari Mataji, Naval Palam. It's famous for, it's a favorite fruit for Sri Raghunātha Swami. Guru Maharaj also likes it, by the way. Ashok Kumar, Shivpriya Mataji, Hare Krishna, Guru Maharaj is blessing you. Thank you very much for joining. Hari Bol. Lalitangi Radha Mataji, wow. Sai Red Kari, Hare Krishna, Guru Maharaj is blessing you. Sudevi Rani Mataji, Hare Krishna, Guru Maharaj is blessing you. Yashoda Nandan Madhav Prabhu, Lalita Madhav Premi Mataji, Guru Maharaj is blessing you. Sushmita Mataji, Guru Maharaj is blessing you. Shanta Gopi Mataji, thank you for the Pamelo, Guru Maharaj is blessing you. Sumukha Mataji, Guru Maharaj is blessing you. Vatsala Rukmani Mataji, Guru Maharaj is blessing you.
Somebody raise their hand.
Yeah, Guru Maharaj. Pooja Mataji, wow. Gujarati snacks, Guru Maharaj is blessing you. Ravi Janardhan Prabhu, Hare Krishna and family, Guru Maharaj is blessing you. Vancha Kalpataru Vyascha Kripa Sindhu Bevacha.
On top.
Oh, yes, Guru Maharaj. Patidanam Papu, she's offering pizza. This is, I think it is margarita. Okay. Leelamai Gorangi Mataji, Guru Maharaj is blessing you. Hare Krishna. Okay, so since Guru Maharaj has another program to attend, so we'll take your leave, your permission now. So, and we'll see.